Welcome to Nltv. You're watching Nltv News now. First headlines. OSU expresses dismal over PM Narendra Modi's silence on the killing of 14 innocent civilians in Mon, whilst pointing out that PM Modi made no delay in conveying condolences to bereaved families of those killed in Vaishno Devi Shrine, Jammu and Kashmir. Amid the rise in COVID-19 cases, Phase 1 of the census and collection of details to update the National Population Register have been postponed at least till September until further notice. Fulfilling demands of the people, Northeast Frontier Railway decides to restore services of daily passenger train between Rangapara, North Dekargaon and Rongya, Dekargaon starting January 7. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to visit Manipur and Tripura on to inaugurate and lay foundation stones of multiple projects in both the states. Both print and electronic medias of Manipur resolves to boycott all news relating to Manipur government, ministers, MLAs and political parties for not covering the bills of government ads, which is nearly rupees 10 crore mark. And now the news in detail. The Oting Students' Union has expressed dismal over Prime Minister Narendra Modi's silence regarding the killing of 14 innocent Konyak civilians on December 4 and 5, 2021. The union pointed out that PM Modi made no delay in conveying condolences to bereaved families of the 12 killed at stampede at Vaishno Devi Shrine in Jammu and Kashmir. However, PM Modi was reluctant to share even a simple sympathy and condolences message towards the December 4 Oting victims and their families. The OSU President Kyatwang Konyak, through a press release, questioned the PM if India is a secular country, with why are Konyaks not equaled as Indian citizens in, referring to Indian Army's Court of Inquiry team's visit to Ground Zero Yatong on December 29, 2021 and visit. OSU said that victims' families and locals were shocked at being tagged as non-cooperative. A dead body of a local was found at Dhansiri River on Tuesday near Urban Heart, Dimapur. As per sources, the police control room got the information at around 6 to 6:30 am, to which the police personnel immediately rushed to the spot. As reported, the dead body was taken to the morgue and was identified by the family members. According to the victim's family, the deceased went missing on 29 December 2021. To meet the passengers' demand, the Northeast Frontier Railway has decided to restore the services of daily passenger trains between Rangapara, North Dekargaon and Rongya, Dekargaon from January 7. The NF Railway has also decided to resume services of the bi-weekly passenger train services between Silchar and Dharmanagar from January 4. The bi-weekly train services will be resumed to the benefit of short-distance passengers. The clear extra rush of passengers. One special train will also run between Guwahati and New Haflong for 9 trips from each direction. The media fraternity in Manipur, both print and electronic media, have resolved to boycott all news related to Manipur government, ministers and MLAs of ruling government and political parties of the ruling government, which include the BJP, NPP and the NPF, over the non-clearance of the government advertisement bills running into nearly rupees 10 crores. As reported, the boycott will come into effect from 10 January 2022 if the government fails to clear the dues. Notably, the resolution was was taken in a joint meeting of the editors, members of Editors Guild Manipur, Manipur Hills Journalist Union and supported by All Manipur Working Journalist Union. According to media fraternity, the resolution was forced by the government as it failed to keep its commitment to pay out 80% of the pending bills by the end of fourth quarter of 2021, which ended on 31st December 2021. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to visit Manipur and Tripura on Tuesday to inaugurate and lay foundation stones of multiple projects in both the northeastern states. During his visit to Manipur, the PM will inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 22 developmental projects worth over Rs 4,800 crore in the capital state, Imphal. As per the Prime Minister's office, furthermore, Modi will also inaugurate 13 projects worth around Rs 1,850 crores and lay the foundation stone of 9 projects worth Rs 2,950 crore. While in Tripura, PM Modi will inaugurate the new integrated terminal building of Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport in Agartala and launch key initiatives Mukhya Mantri Tripura Gram Samriddhi Yojana project and Mission 100 of Vidya Jyoti schools. Amid the rise in cases of COVID-19, the first phase of the census and collection of details to update the National Population Register have been postponed at least till September until further notice. The Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India has conveyed to the states that the central government has put a ban on the alternation of boundaries of districts, subdivisions, taluks, police stations, etc. till June 2022. Notably, ban on alternations of boundaries of administrative and police units at least 3 months prior is mandatory for conducting the census operations. Since the boundaries of the administrative and police units have been freeze till June 2022, there is no question of launching the census operation before October, the official informed. As the COVID-19 cases are rising in the country, the manual ticket counters of the Taj Mahal and Agra Fort in Uttar Pradesh's Agra were closed on Monday. Superintending archaeologist Dr. Rajkumar Patel said there was a huge gathering outside the ticket windows. Following this, the decision was taken to close the windows of the manual ticket counters. However, the monuments are not completely closed. Meanwhile, Uttar Pradesh reported 514 new COVID-19 infections in the last 24 hours as per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Monday. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Tuesday tested positive for COVID-19, informed on his official Twitter account. He further asked those who came in touch with him to isolate themselves and get tested for COVID-19. The Aam Aadmi Party chief said that he has mild symptoms and is in home isolation. Notably, Delhi Chief Minister was also scheduled to attend a meeting of the Delhi Disaster Management Authority today over the COVID-19 situation in the national capital. Following the reports of Chinese infrastructure development across the line of control duty, AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi on Monday slammed the central government over the India-China border issue and demanded a special session of parliament to discuss the matter. Attacking the centre over the China-India border issue, Owaisi tweeted that the Chinese infrastructure development in border areas is ominous for the future. Owaisi said that it indicated major Chinese military preparations in the area when seen with extensive deployment of weapons and troops along the LAC. He further stated that it was a serious issue that calls for a special session of parliament. The central government on Monday issued new guidelines for its offices, restricting the number of people below the level of under-secretary. The decision has been taken as a step of vigilance in the wake of rising number of coronavirus disease cases. The centre has implemented a number of measures to check the spread of the infection and has even asked the state governments to tighten the curb based on local conditions. The Personnel Ministry has directed 50% of the employees below the level of under-secretary to work from home. Persons with disabilities and pregnant women employees, including staff members residing in containment zones, have been exempted from attending the offices. The office timings have been staggered to avoid overcrowding, with exemption of staff members in containment zones from attending offices. Furthermore, meetings were directed to be conducted on video conferencing only. Proper cleaning and frequent sanitation of the workplace were directed. Meanwhile, all staff members were requested to ensure strict compliance with COVID-appropriate behavior. Florida rapper Jay Stash shot his girlfriend dead before shooting himself dead after taking her to master bedroom and locking the door on New Year's Day. As per the local police, the rapper's girlfriend sustained multiple gunshot wounds. As per reports, Stash's girlfriend's 3 children were also in the same house when the incident happened. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Nagaland TV, Stop Manulaga Awaz. Watch us live on Jio TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 10 in Global Chapter, and for Kohima and Mokokchung